Hey guys, what's up? It's GwbsGaming. Today we're going to be talking about online scams such as off of anywhere, anything to do with money, online banking, trading sites, or just trying to get your money from you in sneaky ways. But before we get into that, I just want to say thank you so much. I have 11 subscribers. I have more than 10 subscribers. I'm so happy about it. I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you that subscribed. It means so much. So now to the topic. So I came up with this topic partially because of my dad, but also today my stepmom was almost scammed. She almost fell for it, but luckily she's been around the loop a couple times and she knows what's going on. So she came back from picking me up from skiing, and she raced home because she got an email from Air Canada saying there's a $350 purchase on her credit card for a trip to Montreal that was leaving in 2 days. And she called her credit card company, and they told her that there is no process ever made, and that no one had bought a ticket or anything of that such. So she went back to her email, and there's 3 more emails saying the same thing. And apparently the lady at the credit card union place, the credit card company, said, yeah, this is, people actually say they'll have a link in the email, and you know how you can now do online flights and you can get your tickets online? Well, it says in the email, go click here to get your ticket, and then it makes you want to click it because you want to find out who purchased it, and when, and what, and where. And she said that if you do that, they will ask you for your information. You fill out your information, then they take your information and buy whatever they want. So that is one way that my stepmom almost got screwed over, but she actually didn't click on the link until she got more information from the credit card company, and luckily she didn't, otherwise she could have lost quite a bit of money. Other scams that I've heard of that are really common in my family because we use Kijiji a lot. It's a online trading, buying, selling website. It's like eBay. And so my stepmom, or my dad, and myself, we were all selling stuff on there. And then we get this email. My stepmom got this one, and my dad got screwed over, almost like didn't get screwed over, but got one of the same emails. And they say in the email that I like your thing and I will buy it from you. And then they ask you for your PayPal account name and your password, and they say, yeah, just give me those 2 things. I'll fill out your information, and we can get and then I'll send you the money, hotwire you the money. But in reality, what they actually do is they take your account information and then they buy a bit extra, like they pay a bit extra over more than they should have for the thing, and then they ask for their money back, and somehow they get money out of your PayPal account and you lose money in the end. This has happened multiple times. It happens like 50% of the time someone actually emails you over it is to get your information. And my dad and my stepmom know this trick quite well, and they haven't fallen for it, and I don't think they ever will. But what surprises me is that how these people get so involved, and they figure out all these ways to scam you into it and make you get all worried, and in a hurry you make a mistake, and then boom, dang, they have 10 grand out of you. But what I don't get is, why would they do that, spend all that time figuring out these scams, emailing these people, getting told to screw off because people know what they're trying to do, and then when they finally find that person, they get 10 grand, but they probably don't find that many people, so maybe once every month. But I don't know if these people have regular jobs or not, but it just amazes me how easy and vulnerable people are over technology, over the internet. It's not a very secure site. Well, not secure site, but secure web browser, just internet. Like, it's not very secure. In some ways it is, but in others it's not, such as scamming. But also there's machines that people do manually. They manually go out into a big crowd, such as at a concert, somewhere where there's a big gathering of people, and they have this little they have this about a suitcase-sized machine in a bag or just in a suitcase, and they bump into you with a suitcase, bump into your bag or your wallet or something, and as soon as it bumps in, it scans all your information, and they take your information and go buy whatever the heck they want. That's amazing how vulnerable credit cards are, because supposedly they're supposed to be so secure with now this chip and with your passcode and everything, but in reality, these machines can scan all your information and just things will go bad. And there's actually a movie on scanning. I don't know the name off the top of my head, but I've seen it. It's freaking hilarious comedy. But this lady, she pretends that you're correct. This is just a TV movie, since I haven't heard of this in real life, but this could happen. So she says, "Oh yeah, your credit card was broken in, or has just been hacked, and we just need to clarify this is you and that you want to change your password." So then they'll ask you for your information, and then with that, your credit card information, they'll go do whatever the heck they want with it. And this person would take your credit card information, all your credit card information, and put it on so many different credit cards. Then she spent all of his money, and he had to go chase her down. But that's a whole different thing, and we're getting off topic, but that was just another way of scamming, and they made a really funny comedy out of it. This other credit card scam that I've heard of was they would these waiters or whoever was, someone who was near you that was using your credit card, they take your credit card and they fill it out, and they get you to put in your code, and they find it out, and then they steal your credit card information. And it just sucks, because who wants to lose all their money? And these scammers do it to make a living, but they're just another type of thief in the world, and it's just not needed. I was running out of ideas here, but I just missed one of the biggest points: investment scams. What people do they say, "It's a great time to invest in our company, and we have such good products, and our projection rate is so high, and our what's it called? Not employment rate, but our profit rate is so high right now. You should totally invest in us." And then they know that this is coming, and the economy falls to crap, and the people who invested lose their money, and the people who got them to invest walk away fine with even with a little bit more money. And that's just another big scam, and people lose sometimes millions, like hundreds of thousands of dollars, and millions even at times. Another type of scam is charity scams, where they say, "This is great, you're going to help children with, let's say, a bald disease or cancer, you're going to help with cancer research," but they actually take the money and they put it towards themselves, and it's horrible, because they're using people with either horrible luck or horrible diseases, or just bad things that have happened to them, and they're using it to make a profit off of. Another scam is a credit scam. It happens in all the big industries and anywhere where someone will take somebody's hard work in writing a song or writing a script or making a movie. It doesn't even have to be that, just something that someone else did, and they take it to the next level, but they do not share the profit with anybody other than themselves, and they do not give any credit to the person that actually came up with the idea. All in all, guys, scammers are just another thief that wants to take your money and use your money, so just be careful, watch where your money goes, watch for those little things that might lead to something that you don't know. Make sure you know what you're doing, and just be careful, guys, because they're everywhere and they just want to take your money. I just want to say thank you again for subscribing. It's so happy that I have 10 subscribers, and thanks for viewing. Please comment, like, and subscribe. GwbsGaming out.